and blessed day, everyone out there. This is your host and career supporter, Eric, with the Homework Now YouTube channel, where we scout, research, and provide at home, hybrid business opportunities and career resources for the everyday workers. We have some exciting opportunities today, but before we start, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel to get the latest info from Homework Now. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, guys, so our first company that we're going to talk about today is called Honeywell. Now, they are a very well known, very large industrial engineering and technology company. Also, they work with aerospace and utilities as well. So, Honeywell, our products. At Honeywell, we solve some of the most difficult challenges businesses face, explore some of the most popular products. So you can take a look and see, they work with like access controls, building maintenance or building management, control panels, electrical and wiring, fire life safety, intrusion detection sensors, services, and just that's just a brief overview of what they work with and what their products are in. So, like I said, their industries like aerospace, commercial buildings, energy, healthcare, IT, high tech, life sciences, logistics and warehousing, manufacturing, retail, and utilities. I mean, they are a very have a very massive portfolio as far as the industries that they work with. Very large company, Honeywell, they're definitely well known. So they have a few remote positions available. So let's take a look at that real quick. So they have a senior customer success representative specializing in HVAC systems. So that's like air conditioning, air environmental systems. This will be part of the sales and marketing sales support team. So let's take a look at the position. They are all about deliver business values through right and fast partnerships. As a customer success manager, you will work to ensure the company's journey from purchase to productivity is smooth and well managed. You will monitor customer health and establish a uh, cadence of customer interactions that ensure each customer you support is receiving maximum value from Honeywell HCE. Connected building, connected building product suite. The CSM demonstrates knowledge, competency in the HCE connected building product suite and helps the customer achieve the value committed with high focus to accelerate the first time to value. The CSM will become a subject matter expert and will identify the right business use cases where future offerings can be applied and work with sales to capture these high quality leads to influence upsell and cross sell a product suite. So, ideal candidates have experience with direct customer contact, technology consultation, upselling, cross selling, communicating with executives, and process improvement. The annual base salary range for this position in California and New York, excluding most major metropolitan areas, is Colorado, Connecticut, and Hawaii is $80,000 to $100,000. Wow. For Washington and most major metropolitan areas in New York and California, the annual base salary range is $85,000 to $105,000. Please note that this salary information serves as a general guideline. Honeywell considers various factors when extending an offer, including but not limited to the scope and responsibilities of this position, the candidate's work experience, education and training, key skills, as well as market and business consideration. Okay, and this position is also eligible for playing is available for incentives as well. So that'd be awesome. So the application period for this job is estimated to be 40 days. So you have 40 days to apply for this position from the job posting date. However, this may be shortened or extended depending on business needs and the availability of qualified candidates. So basically, you probably need to go ahead and definitely apply for this position because they only have 40 days window. Let's take a look at the benefits. So, in addition to competitive salary, leading edge work, and developing solutions side by side with dedicated experts in the field, Honeywell employees are eligible for a comprehensive benefits package. This package includes employee subsidized medical, dental, vision, and life insurance, short term and long term disability, 401k match, flexible spending accounts, health savings accounts, EAP, and educational assistance, parental leave, paid time off for vacations, personal and business sick time, and parental leave, and 12 paid holidays. For more information, visit the website. Okay, so that's an overview of what this position is all about and their benefits, which is some extensive benefits. So let's get down to the key roles and responsibilities. So, for you will be doing was support customer relationships to retain revenue and to grow the monthly recurring revenue. Be involved in the entire customer lifecycle from pre-sales, onboarding, pilot through the duration of the subscription period. This includes building, maintaining, and presenting customer-centric support usage scorecards and reports. Assist in the design and development of documentation for exceptional onboarding, training, and adoption, along with best practice sharing amongst the CSM teams. Drive product adoption with the consumer and ensure quick time to value. Develop a deep understanding of the product and communicate with customers about the most relevant features functionality for the specific business needs. You will monitor accounts and tracks using to minimize churn and work proactively to eliminate any risks while driving adoption. Establishes deployment goals and success factors and then develops a plan to carry them out successfully. Oversees implementation. He also works closely with product engineering and development teams to identify and track enhancements, requests, bugs, and usage trends and customer feedback. Provide feedback on how the offering can better serve the customer. The CSM will work in a team centered environment to develop and consistently improve processes to engage customers and provide recurring value. Works in close collaboration with sales to ensure timely renewals of existing contracts. Also, you will build value based relationships with customers, ensuring that they remain delighted with the product. Help define and support QBRs, quarterly business reviews, and EBRs, executive business reviews, as needed, defined in the sales process. We'll identify the right business user cases where future offerings can be applied and work with sales to capture these high quality leads. Works with the marketing team to execute standardized customer surveys, case studies, and usability tests. And you have to travel up to 50% of the time. So that's just an overview of what you'll be doing in this role, the roles and responsibilities. So you must have at least 1 to 2 years of account management experience with success software oriented business and experience in HVAC systems. So like air conditioned units, environmental units. So and then you can take a look at what they value as far as in this position, and that gives an overview of what they value, what type of person you should be in this role. Just a few things as far as you should have experience, in facilities management, building management, a good track record, demonstrate negotiation techniques, decision making skills are all important in this role. Some Salesforce, Jabra, and marketing software knowledge is a plus as well. So basically, IT and customer service and building maintenance. This job is in sales. The location is United States, and this is a fully remote position. But you will have to. So this is probably one of those positions where you will be remote, but you have to travel to different locations and different sites, projects that Honeywell is involved with. Because it makes sense because they do a lot of cross industry work, like in building maintenance, facility maintenance, aerospace, and electrical utilities industry. Yeah, you take a look at their website and see how and what they do as far as their portfolio and their industry uh, work. So Honeywell has a fully remote senior customer success representative, particularly involved in HVAC systems. This will be part of the sales, marketing, and sales support team. So if you feel like that, you've had that experience in working with customer service, working with customers, projects, have ideas in environmental and industrial industries, and you want to, expand your career as far as like with um, with environmental and facilities maintenance, this may be the position for you. And I will leave this position, this is fully remote, but you do have to travel. So that is also important. I will leave the link to this position in the description below. And please be sure to check this out and go ahead and to apply. Okay, guys, so our next company that we're going to talk about is called Unit21. Now, they are an IT solutions company specifically for the financial industry. So it says move from transactional to lifecycle risk analysis. Detect, investigate, and report bad actors through the customer lifecycle. So they monitor not like scams and perpetrators for financial institutions. So some of the institutions that work with, like Sally Mae, Crypto.com, Third Coast Bank, uh, Patriot Bank, some of these credit unions. So they work with financial institutions and provide IT and security services for those institutions. So it says transaction monitoring. So leverage diverse data sources to provide a holistic view of customer behavior throughout the life cycle. With our no code approach, teams can configure, test, and validate scenarios before deployment to reduce false positives and enhance detection before deployment. So they basically provide protection for financial institutions, well, software protection and fraudulent to combat fraudulent activity, real time monitoring, case management, fraud consortium, just a whole host of IT and security issues. So you can take a look at their website and go through and see what this software company is all about. They Unitron works, like I said, specifically works with financial institutions. So they have an opening for a support specialist, remote job, and it was just posted today. This is a hot lead right off the presses, just posted today. So let's talk about Unit 21. It says that we believe that combating financial crime demands a united front. Through our adaptable risk engineering engine and versatile case manager, we identify and proactively mitigate risks related to money laundering, fraud, and other illicit activities. With a simple API and no code interface, we empower fraud fighters and AML heroes to proactively detect and prevent fraud without tapping engineering. Engineering. Okay. So this, like I said, this is a remote position. Remote position. So about this role, we are looking for a customer support specialist to join our team at Unit 21. You will drive value across our customer base, engaging with customers mainly through ticket communication. This may include assessing with troubleshooting, best practices, technical support, and helping user drive maximum value from our product. Okay, so that's just basically an overview of the role, customer support specialist. So what you will be doing is you will serve as frontline to all incoming customer support tickets and ownership of own ticket query. Also, you will seek to comprehensively understand customer problems, needs, and priorities in order to effectively deliver the best customer experience possible. You will gain comprehensive understanding of the Unit 21 platform in order to provide first level resolution when possible. You will prioritize assign tickets according based on severity of ticket. You will review inquiries to troubleshoot and determine root cause. Typically, actions may include troubleshooting detection models, alerts, and case management issues on platform, identify bugs or feature requests, providing best practices or detection models to reduce false positive alerts and processing time. You investigate operation workflow issues, investigating file upload and download issues, sharing and um, escalating requests to other internal teams. Also, you'll be working to maintain SLAs of customer support, partner with internal teams, including customer success or customer communication alignment, troubleshooting, and detection of customer issues. You would also product for sharing product feedback and new feature requests, engineering for bug fixes and outages. Okay, so what they are looking for is 2 years of experience in customer facing roles, including client services and technical support, ability to communicate complex technical problems in a human tone and consumer friendly language, strong interpersonal skills required to function both in a team environment and to a relationship with our customers. Generalist technical background with demonstrated technical aptitude and problem solving skills, excellent verbal and written communication skills, sense of curiosity to understand our evolving operating and actual customer requirement, also a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience. You will need experience with ticketing systems such as Zendesk and Shortcut, fintech experience as well. Okay, so those are just an overview of what the requirements for this position then they are looking for. So compensation. The standard base range for this role is 60,000 to 75,000 annually. This base range does not include variable compensation, including potential commissions, bonuses, and/or financial or equity incentives. Okay, like I said, this is a remote position here in the U.S. Unit 21 is an equal opportunity employer. We encourage all to apply, even if you do not meet each requirement above. We're building a diverse, inclusive workforce and hope you would join us. All right, so also look at the benefits. They have an extensive line of benefits: competitive salary, pre-IPO stock options, 100% company paid medical, dental, and vision for employees, optional HSA and FSA medical reimbursement accounts, unlimited paid time off. That's always a great thing. Generous leave programs for life events, 401k, charity matching, annual learning and what's that, deployment stipend? That's development stipend. Wow, that's pretty cool. One time home office setup stipend, computer commuter benefits. Okay, so you can maybe also pay for your gas money as well. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Happy hours and team building events. Great office space in San Francisco Financial District. Fully stocked kitchen. What is this? Like lunch and dinner provided in San Francisco office at least 3 times per week. Great company culture and strong emphasis on diversity, inclusion, and equity. So yeah, so this is wow. So if you're in the San Francisco area, then you can also probably work hybrid as well. But if you're in the U.S., you have remote benefits and other options as well. So this is actually an amazing position. Looks like some great benefits, awesome pay. So this IT company solutions company is called Unit21. They work with specifically with financial institutions in their IT security and development industries. So, support specialist for Unit 21, looking for a full time remote position here in the United States. I will leave the link to this position in the description below. Okay, guys, so our last company today we're going to talk about is a well known IT company called Lumen. Now they are huge. I think a lot of people have heard of this company, Lumen Technologies. It says Microsoft and Lumen partner to power the future of AI, enable digital transformation to benefit hundreds of millions of customers. Yes, so they are a very extensive, very large IT company. So they work with networking, security, collaboration, edge cloud, managed and professional services. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Very well known, very extensive portfolio, technology. I mean, just massive company. So they work with some huge customers like Zoom, even sports like the Minnesota Vikings, other brand companies, bandwidth companies, ThinkQ, Blackstar Group. I mean, just what else? Banking. I mean, just an immense portfolio, immense partnership with other companies. So networking, edge cloud, cybersecurity, collaboration, managed and professional services is Lumen. Take a look at their website about some of the work that they do and some of the partnerships they have. Additional partnerships. I mean, even with Amazon, that's huge. Workday, Zoom, like the Buccaneers, the Seahawks. I mean, just extensive portfolio. Very well known technology company. So they have a position for a supply chain operations analyst too, and in fact this just opened today. Just opened today. Here in the United States for remote fully remote position. So, Lumen connects the world. We are igniting business growth by connecting people, data, and applications quickly, securely, and effortlessly. Together, we are building a culture and company from people up, committed to teamwork, trust, and transparency. People, power, progress. Lumen's commitment to workplace inclusion and employee support shines bright. We've made the Newsweek 2024 Greatest Workplaces for Diversity listed and achieved a perfect score of 100 on the Human Rights Campaign Corporate Equity Index. Wow, for the fifth consecutive year. Plus, we're the top employer in the communications and telecom industry, ranking 12th overall across the industry in the American Opportunity Index. We're looking for top tier talent and offer the flexibility you need to thrive and deliver lasting impact. Join us as we digitally connect the world and shape the future. All right. This role is about developing professional with no, developing professional with knowledge and exposure to fundamental theories, principles, and concepts. So this is, like I said, this is a fully remote position open to candidates based anywhere in the United States. Fully remote. So let's take a look at the main responsibility. So creates reports, analyze data. You also identify several different solutions along with pros and cons with respect to impact on the business. You will follow guidelines, methodologies, and/or precedents, and applies judgment as necessary. Has creative problem-solving skills, works under routine supervision, but has the latitude to make decisions without supervision. Communicates facts and information, and influences behavior. Interacts frequently and stakeholders on matter of importance to the company. Has creative problem-solving skills as well. So, wow, that's pretty extensive. Also, you would be what we are looking for as a candidate is 2 to 4 years experience, related experience with a bachelor's degree, excellent working knowledge of personal computers, Microsoft Office Suite, Excel, PowerPoint, strong analytical presentation and communication skills, self-directed, project management skills, goal and detail oriented. Man. Okay, so compensation. Wow. So let's take a look. The starting pay for this role differs based on the employee's primary work location. Employees typically do not start at the top of the range, though compensation depends on each individual's qualifications. Location based by ratings, you can see different states they have their type of pay. So let's see, I'm in Texas, so I would be the 59 520 to 79 360. Wow, that's a pretty good range. That's awesome. As with the pay range variety that's based on the region and country specific offers depend are determined by various factors as experience, education, skills, certifications, and other business needs. Also, so you have to go through the background screening as an equal opportunity employer um, for this position, and then you see what the salary range is. So they have a salary range, or well, you see the salary range up here as far as based on your state or location. So, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. And the application, you can read their statement as far as what type of benefits and perks that they have for this position. So the application deadline is only the 7th. They're only opening this position for at least maybe just over a week. So if I was you guys, I would definitely put your application in for this position. It has just come on the wire. Is open just today and it's going to close on the 7th. So please, I am implore you. This you want to work for a good, awesome company, supply chain operations analyst for Lumen Technology. This is a huge company, fully remote here in the United States. Please apply. I want you guys to apply. And I would definitely leave the link to this position in the description below. Well, guys, thank you so much for checking out this review of remote job opportunities. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and please check these opportunities to see if they are a good fit for you and for your professional goals. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, take care.